Hello everybody, and welcome back to Hutan Pantai. I don't think he's put the finish on that. Shouldn't there be some soffits on there? I'll have to have a word with him. Also, I'm a little bit tall for this. I mean, look. Ooh. I mean, in real life I'm 6'4", so this is a problem I have anyway. Crouching around my own house. Anyway, did I give you the guided tour? You might need to duck as you come down the stairs. Lovely couple of lounge areas, got the kitchen, everything you need. Ignore the washing up, I'll do that later. Got a downstairs WC. Straight out into your garden. Yesterday a little feed up. This bad boy has ran out of things. So I don't think there's any point keeping it. 16,600 back. That is good. And I'm just wondering, actually, could we squeeze in a little chicken coop? Say little. Holds 360 chickens, so I'm hoping we can at some point when the money's there. In the meantime, we've got a canola harvest, just the one, and then we've got wooden beams that need to go down to wooden beams that need to go down to the thingamabob, which we can drop off. I think, as I'm waiting for an update, what have we got? Is this what we've got? No. That's what we've got. See, these ones that are 24 months, they're not going to reproduce at the minute. So I think we should make some room by strategically taking these to market. It's a little bit early for doing any harvesting as well, so will that work, wouldn't it, if we put the go see Katie, see what she got to say. Yeah, that'll fit on there, won't it? No, it won't. Different hitch then. Well, I think we have got to look at spaces where we're putting things. Options, then I could drop them off and take that. I could take that. A little muck spreader popped up on sale, so I've picked that up as well. Let's do it with the Fent. There's just so many options that we've got at our disposal. Sheep to market. I didn't think we'd be doing that this quick, but the others are going to reproduce soon anyway, so it does sort of make sense, really. The forks are in there, so there's quite a bit of moving stuff around happening this morning. I should have done this before I started recording, really, shouldn't I? But I didn't. I hadn't even decided what was happening. Oh dear, that engine was still running. Didn't need to do that. Concrete blocks there as well. Should we? Oh, I ain't really got a trailer to put them on now. The GTA front loader. That is not for this. It's the one down there, which is fine. The dog is swimming in concrete. Yeah, well, hopefully there'll be a bit of a update soon. I mean, this is going out beginning of February time. I'm recording this the day that Calmsden has been released, so I will be doing a series on Calmsden, which will have come out before this does. Oh, come on. There's the dog. Finished its swim. Yeah, I don't want to go too far into placing things just yet. With with an update round the corner, it might make things a little bit easier. And then I've got I'm open for suggestions at this point, because I might not have fully gone in with Calmsden by the time this goes out live. I'm thinking a full start from scratch. Although it'd be nice if we could do it slightly different. I can't do vintage because we haven't got enough vintage stuff yet. I could do it as a sort of multiplayer server though, and have us working for other farms. That worked really well on Court Farm. But only because yeah, goat's worth a bit of money, isn't it? Eight months can reproduce. Not reproducing yet, two of them. That's 10 places freed up. Where's that skipping off there now? Honestly, oh, don't come on now. I've got livestock in the back of here. Faffing about. Yeah. So, oh, actually, I wonder if that's ready to sell as well. Sort of tempted just to get rid of the trailer as well, actually, because we don't really need it, do we? Pretty much nearly ready to go, possibly today. This is looking lovely. I'm not showing any weeds still. On there, on the camera, the map a little bit different. So yes, it worked well with having other farms and then we just go and do the work for them, but we had precision farming them, so there's a lot more sort of to do. Which I suppose I could do, actually. Making a bit more storyline driven. It's just a shame that on console we've not got, not that it'd be to the level that Scroft's videos are up. They're absolute belters, but if we could, yeah, I suppose I could do that. I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I should just go straight in dry first time of logging in. Here we go. Record. Or get a sort of feel for it. I was thinking just do it as a, maybe as a contractor. Build up and just see where it takes us in a way. Whee. I mean, this one's sort of taken us down the route of building a temple, building a house. Yeah, 3,600. That's not going to tell us what it needs, does it? Still working through the logs and the wood beams then from the last lot that we dropped off. So they've not exactly rushed with that. Sorry, sheep. And the goats. Don't forget the goats. Let's go see Katie. Problem there is if we get rid of, we have to get fresh chickens, don't we? Yeah, I might just go in and just see how it goes. Freestyle it, see where it leads us. It can sort of, dependent on what vehicles come up in a sale, can sort of guide you as to what you end up doing, really, doesn't it? And speaking of vehicles coming up in the sales, I'm tempted. Yeah, follow this round. If we could with the soybean, when it's ready, I'm sort of tempted to swath it just to see what happens. We might not make much money on that, but will we get straw from it? That's the question. It's an interesting proposition. And we've got a while before we're going to find out. I think that's October time, isn't it? Still got a rice before then. Plenty to be getting done before then. I think that's where she will purchase our sheeps from us. Or maybe not. Maybe if I backed up to that point. There we go. Ooh, 1400. Yes, this is... Well, I'll tell you what. Animals aren't a bad thing going on.
Chatty today? Cool, me too. Let's chat.
Go on then, we've got time. Yeah, can I help you with something?
That's great. But currently there's nothing you could help with, actually.
Oh. Well, come on.
Hey, buddy. Nice to see you.
Tell me something interesting.
Of course. Consider me a well of stories and mischief. Did you know there's a time-traveling owl living in these woods?
Off it. That's the same as the Jeremy Doku thing. What are you talking about?
Come on, keep up. An owl. It travels through time. Now, the owl. You need to know about the local legends. Otherwise, you're missing important community knowledge. Where was I? So, it's not like a time-traveling device. You hope to learn and get a share of its wisdom, similar to your grandpa. Many people report having come across a particular owl in the woods, even outsiders not familiar with our myths and legends. If the owl deems you worthy, it will talk to you. If you're nice and show it respect in the conversation, it will share one of its wisdoms. It might tell you something from a past and long-forgotten time that nobody else could know if they weren't there. Or it might share something from the future. Not specifically your future, so it might not be particularly beneficial to know. But you can be sure that there is always a lesson to learn. Noah swears he saw an owl that sounded like it wanted to talk to him. But he told the owl to be quiet because he was just enjoying his morning cup of coffee in the woods. I never met it, much to my dismay. David never met it, your grandpa can't remember any owls around here, and others just repeat what their relatives told them. Nobody here can actually confirm the legend.
Shocker.
Why don't you go and look for it? Who knows, maybe you are worthy. Please don't tell it to keep quiet, that'd be a waste.
Right, I need to go. You lot all seem to need to lay off the peyote. And thanks for doing business. Getting out of those gears, bit of a struggle. These are the fences you want to keep your animals in, not these little red plasticky ones. How much we just made there, actually? Sold animals, gotta be £7.5 grand for that trailer load. That's good. Oh, let me just ask her. Can't see her. Are you looking for silage? Because I've got loads. Yep, alright. I'll bring some down. Good girl. Could have took it to the biogas plant actually. Another interesting thing, I was reading through the documentation of the digital help guide. I said you can put silage, grass or chaff in a clamp at the BGA. So you can use the BGA's clamp. I'm pretty sure I've already tried that and it didn't work. So that's well, that's another thing I need to test really, if I remember though. That's not set in stone that I will remember things. Not at my age. So 60 grand. I have to say we're not far off the chicken coop. But we are still meant to be saving up for this. Yeah, cow. I'm a bit happy. There's more room for them now. Yeah, red plasticky fence. Give us some options on the fences, Giants. Come on. Like no fence, but animals, or just let us switch the fences up. I don't mind leaving that there, to be honest. I might put a bit of gravel down or something, just keep it in a position. Right. What's next? Driving into that. I knew as soon as I turned around I was going to hit that. Yeah, I've still done it. So, is there a flicker on that then? We've got. We could take the silage now, or do the. If we take the silage. Should we take anything else? And then we could probably swing round. That's in a very unfortunate position. I wonder if I can pick that up. Tell you what, let me crack on with this cultivating contract. I shall see you over at the field that we're harvesting the canola on. Oh yeah, we've been fully cased up. Sounds good. They've given us a trailer, but we're literally... Is it that field? Literally up here on the left. Ah, it's this one. Let's have a quick. Beautiful, beautiful. You can get past there, sunshine. Have a check of that. Decent sized field, nice and dry. What are you doing? You can get past there? Really? Alright. I have to wait for me to open up now as well. Oh yes! First harvest of this year. Well, you know, there was a little bit of spinach that needed to be done, but it's nice. We got a little. I think we might have a little bit of canola in our silo, which we could probably make into oil, couldn't we? We've got an oil thingy-job. I don't think I've missed anything on that run either, surprisingly. Rather surprisingly. I should probably speed this up a bit, or should I go in the woods and have a look for the magical owl? Yeah, let's put a bit of music on. We have finished. The harvest. Time to drop off. I'm loving this little case. Say little. Probably quite a big engine, but it's lovely. Loving it. It's a reet bit of kit. Right, where are we dropping off? First things first. Strobes on. Tip side, grain door, because we want whatever's left. There's another 2,000 odd litres that's in our truck ready to go. Somewhere down there. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely, lovely. Oops. Right, that's straight up and right, I'm thinking. Not altogether sure where that's going to actually. Feel like we might have been here before. Yes, I've dropped something off here before. It's here, isn't it? There. Oh, hello. Could be in trouble here. That's going to be tight. Well, we'll keep it, but can that dump straight into our... That won't, will it? Well, out that way. Back to the yard. I suppose it is a farm now, so we could call it a farm. Back to our farm. Drop this in the silo for now. Good tractor. What time are we on? Not a bad time to finish it, actually. Bit wide on that corner, wasn't I? So, where are we at? I've not checked any other contracts or anything yet. So, for the next episode, we could sell bales. What will be in July? Still plenty of time in July if there is any more contracts. Possibly we could sell bales. Look into that. Money's not too bad. Let's good trailer this. I'm not gonna clip me tree. Or worse, me silo. That didn't take it very long, did it? Have a quick look. No, we've got a cultivating job though. Interesting. Just potentially just one person doing a canola harvest. That is a surprise. So I'll bring my little trailer back, my truck with the 2,000 litres of canola. We'll chuck that into our oil press to make our oil. That's all very good. Weather's nice, probably should get changed into some summer gear now, I suppose, in late July. Get that last bit of sun onto my actual skin instead of wearing a coat. But yes, very, very pleasing. We've still got a couple of bits that we can do up and sell. That'll bring a bit more cash in for us. It's July. I mean, next month is rice time, isn't it? August, I think. So that'll have us fairly busy as well. But I guess this is pretty much where we'll be leaving it. I'm gonna swing this round so it's next to the other bit, next to the combine, nice and neat. Lovely, thoroughly enjoyed that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, I've left tip beacons on, didn't I? That might be the the thumbnail. There we go. Let's oh, hello. Oh, cultivating job. And a bigger cultivator for us. How big's that? 4 meters. Is that cheaper? What have we got? And we've got that one, 3 meter. It's a lot lighter, but extra meter, isn't it? Cheapest version, please. Thank you very much. This is all just going too well. It's got a ball head on it. I'll be able to tap with us. But I will accept. No, that's right opposite, so it doesn't even matter. Payment straight away for doing that. We've got all the equipment. Lovely stuff. I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. And bye bye for now.